to Share the Love Sundays. Hello to Eleanor, Titi Burger, Tony, and Dad in the chat. Thank you for coming, everybody. If you're here, don't be shy, say hello. Our special guest today is Hassan. Some of you know him. Hi, Hassan.
Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone in the stream.
Hassan, can you start by just telling us who you are and what your channel's about?
Yeah, my name's Hassan Raja, also known as on YouTube HussMan. I do various games on YouTube. I play just let's plays, funny compilations, stuff like that. I'm starting to do stream highlights from Twitch, just everything really. Hard. I usually play on the hardest difficulty, which you see rage coming out.
Yeah, we do see rage.
yeah, a lot of rage. But mostly fun. It's mostly fun.
Yeah. It's so funny when you get to one of those stressful moments in the game and you're just letting rip.
Yeah. At the moment, it hurts, but then when you're editing it and you see it over, and you're like, yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
Oh, it's really funny.
Yeah. Those genuine reactions are brilliant.
So, explain to people like Lucy and I, what actually is Twitch and how do you use that?
Twitch. So Twitch is a live streaming platform. You could do it on YouTube as well, stream. But I think, well, I've only streamed on Twitch for 4 days, but while I was on there, the community is much better, more communication, more like, helping out each other. Like YouTube is great as well, but for live streaming, Twitch is the way I think. Personally, I think,
we've heard a lot of people doing Twitch now, and we, as we were saying before we went live, we're technophobes, so we're a bit wary, but it does sound good.
I was a bit scared as well. I was supposed to start like with YouTube as well. See, I'm tangenting again, but with YouTube, I was supposed to start like you could see my channel when it was made. That's when I was actually supposed to start 2014. But then I pushed it all the way to 2018, I think it was.
Oh gosh, you had a 3-year gap.
That's procrastination for you.
I was like, I don't want to do it. No, it's embarrassing. No, don't do it. I was like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Jumping in is scary.
It is scary.
Jumping in is really scary.
Yeah. Yeah, we delayed for about 7 months, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's like, are we ready?
Yeah, 3 years. 3 years.
3 years is a big. You know what made me start is I think it was my sister. She's quit. She's like deleted a YouTube now, I think. Well, she had a YouTube. She started it, but I was the one in the house that wanted to start it from the start. Then I saw her do it, and I was like, okay, she's done it now. I need to do it now. I need to start. But I regret not starting back then, because back then gaming wasn't as saturated as it is now. It's completely saturated, but that shouldn't put you off. So anyone watching that wants to start a gaming channel, just start it, no matter what. It doesn't matter about numbers.
That's right. So, if you enjoy it, those things are just, by the by, isn't it? If you're having fun.
So how do you make your channel stand out then, Hassan? Because as you say, there are so many gaming channels. I mean, do you try and make it as varied as possible? Do you try and have this niche? Or is it your personality you try and push forward? What is it you make your channel stand out?
It's half and half. So with I'll show my personality more. You see the rage in front, the weird words sometimes I come up with or whatever. But sometimes it is like, okay, I can't play that game on YouTube because it's not gonna it's a very boring game to watch. It is enjoyable to play, but for someone to watch, no one's not gonna watch that for that long. That's another reason why I'm doing Twitch, because people don't mind watching the whole thing, but trying to edit that down, like say games like Total War where you have to like play with armies and stuff like that. People don't like watching that on the YouTube, I don't think. Not that much people, that is. And to grow, you have to play certain games that people will, I'm going to go watch that. I'm going to do that and all that stuff.
Yeah, I suppose you have to choose some really popular games as well that people
are
looking for. And
that's the difference between Twitch, though. If you pick a very popular game, you're going to be underneath so many people. Because it's live streaming, you're going to be like, all the way down there, no one's going to see you unless they scroll all the way down. But with YouTube, if you play one of those unknown games, you're not going to be seen as it's just
That's interesting.
Yeah.
it's a lot of difficulty in that.
We sometimes find that too, you know, we think, oh, that'll be popular, but then of course everyone's doing it, and
everyone's doing
go
it,
down
the
algorithm.
sort of
that's when thumbnails come in. Like I've learned a lot that 80% is due to the thumbnail. So someone searches up your video, someone searches up like a title of your video, they see all those, they scroll past. If your thumbnail stands out, they're clicking on you.
Yeah.
And what you do well as well, I think, is your titles are always so funny.
Title.
I don't know how you come up with them. They're always so funny. I think I have no idea what I'm going to see, but it looks like it's going to be entertaining.
I do make sometimes I do make clickbait titles. Sometimes I get a bit of hate for that, but then I'm like, that's the way YouTube works. You have to play. You have to play the game
about it.
You have to be. YouTube is a game at the same time. That's how I see it. And you have to play how the game's played, which is clickbait most of the time now. It's most of the time clickbait.
That's right. Yeah. Shall I do a check-in with the chat?
Yeah, there's
see you all talking. On. Hi everyone. Let's see. Tony says, "Hi Hassan, how's it going, dude?"
Hi Tony. TT Burger 88.
TT Burger. I watch a lot of his videos as well.
Yeah.
His reviews.
Yeah.
Oh, aren't they awesome?
We love Tony too.
And Tony also really says what he thinks. Brilliant to watch.
Shut your gob. That's the name of the person. I'm not telling us. Shut your gob.
Yeah. No. I know him as well. He's from Discord. I met him on Discord as well. Yeah. He's a good person as well. He does a lot of F1 driving and hard difficulty games. Yeah. So he does a lot of live streams as well.
Nice. Well, welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Shirley, my friend Shirley is here.
Oh, hello, Shirley. My friend
Shirley.
Shirley, my old school friend Shirley. Hi.
Hi, Shirley. Thanks for coming. Amsav Kitchen. Hello, welcome.
Hi, guys.
Let's see. TT Burger says, ready for man-eater videos with giant shark. We need to talk about man-eater at some point because that game is intense.
The game is intense. Really intense.
And Matthew Thompson says, tell Huss I say hi.
Hey, Matt. Hey, Matthew. He's actually, a story about Matthew, he's actually subscribed to me below, when I was below 100. So, he subscribed to me when I was below 100. And now we're starting to do videos together as well.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, that really is audience participation, isn't it?
That's a big time audience participation.
Yeah. Look, you never forget like the first people who subscribe to your channel and support you, do
never.
you?
Never. You should never.
Right.
No. Right. So, how else do you interact with your subscribers and viewers? How do you make a point of interacting with them?
So nowadays I do try to use Twitter more, and the YouTube community tab. So I do random on YouTube community tab. I'm doing random stuff like how many holes has a straw got, and I go 1, 2, and people vote stuff like that. They like voting on that, and they argue like, oh no, it's 1 hole, no, it's 2 holes, and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah. I was sticking to my blank expression.
Yeah, you're like,
yeah, I see what you mean now. Yeah.
So when you're 1,000 subscribers, you get the community tab unlocked.
Right, yeah, because you've got way over 1,000 now. Yeah, we're looking forward to that, Hassan. We're getting there.
You should be 100%. You should be there soon. You deserve it. 100%. I love
thank
you.
Thank
you.
Especially the insult one. When I learned a few stuff, I was like,
I don't think there's so much you didn't know, Hassan.
I knew the words, but the origins.
I know.
It's
interesting.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, well, we're thinking of doing a episode 2 at some point. So.
I'll definitely be interested in that one. Learn some new words.
It's hard to get the tone right. We were trying to be kind of a little bit edgy, but not
too edgy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could work.
Get banned from YouTube.
Yeah, you don't want to get banned from YouTube.
No. It's a very fine line, isn't it? Sometimes.
Very, very fine line. Very extremely fine line. Sometimes they political stuff they don't like as well. So
No, we try and steer. We're well clear of political stuff, don't we?
Yeah.
We don't. Yeah.
There's enough of that out there in the world.
That's what I'm saying. There's enough of that out there. Even if you're saying something good, they don't like it. They just say
no, that's right. Yeah, we that's one thing we definitely try and avoid.
Yeah. Oh, Flower Eggs and Easter here.
Oh, hi guys.
Welcome. And we are Vampy.
Oh,
says, hey, HussMan.
Hey VR, how you doing? That's another person from Discord.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Tony got me on Discord, but I haven't done a lot on there yet. I don't really.
Discord, very helpful people there. Very helpful people. We help out each other. It's not like you get when you advertise on sometimes on Facebook, you get other people that go just link drop in your link, and you're like, come on, man. You can't. That's just rude. But in Discord, we help out each other with, ideas, everything like that. So it's good.
Perhaps we need to look at that again, Lucy.
Yeah. There's just so many things, don't you find? Like, I'm sure Discord is brilliant, but there's like notifications popping up all the time on everything, and it's hard to engage with everything. You
can mute them, but I find it difficult to mute which ones to mute. I don't know. Again, Discord's new to me as well, but.
It's interesting that you're finding it really helpful, Hassan. That's good to know.
Discord's very helpful.
So do you use Instagram, Facebook a lot, or
Instagram not that much? I ain't used it in a very long. I tell everyone that I'm gonna use it soon, but I don't really. I use my I did use my personal one 2 days ago to add a little funny picture. But that's it really. It's really funny picture because my friend, no one noticed on my WhatsApp yet, but my friend edited a picture of me, my wife, and my son together on a train, but he put his face on my wife's face. But no one's noticed on WhatsApp yet. No one's seen the picture.
You're kidding?
Because no one really zooms up on the picture. If they zoomed up, they'll see him there.
Oh, how funny. Oh, that's so funny. We'll be going to look after this.
On the Instagram. Yeah, that's my Hassan, not HussMan Entertainment. One Hassan Raj, it's normal Hassan Raj on Instagram. If you probably find it. But it's got that picture. So funny.
We'll be there.
So Hassan, what are your favorite games that you
favorite games?
Some
of them I've not even played on the not even recorded yet, but Metal Gear Solid, all of the Metal Gear Solids, they're 100% my best games. Kingdom Hearts, that's my second best. Third, it changes all the time. The third always changes. The top two is always going to be Metal Gear Solid, all of the Metal Gear Solids, and Kingdom Hearts second. Top 3, 4, 5 always changes, like dinosaurs and stuff like that. Fighting, just like general like war games and stuff like that.
So you like the fighting ones, the shooting?
Fighting. I used to be good at the racing ones, but the circles, as soon as you get married, you lose a lot of, like, as soon as other people are busy and stuff like that. I only like playing, most of my games I only like playing, except for Metal Gear Solid because that's a single player game. But most of my games, and Kingdom Hearts are single player as well. But most of my games, if it's an online aspect to it, I try to get people involved because I don't like playing by myself on multiplayer games at all. It's just
I think what's interesting is a lot of people who don't play games think about gamers as kind of like being alone in the dark in their basement sometimes.
No.
But it's actually incredibly social, isn't it?
It's very social.
It can be.
Very social, and could be toxic, could be rude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they always are, aren't they? So it's lots of words that you hear.
Especially about people's mums and this. That's on game chat. But what? That's on game chat. So you can have a party chat. So Xbox and PS4, even on PC, that people use Discord. You can go into your own group, so you can talk to them instead of people on the actual game. Because people on the actual game, they get, you don't know who they're going to be and what they're going to say. Some of them say some very, very cruel stuff.
I'm sure,
Yeah, brutally honest.
Yeah, definitely. Brutally honest and brutally rude. Destroys you inside. You're like, oh, I don't know you, but that hurts.
Yeah. Do you think that's more the British thing, or do you think it's a gamers thing, or just a general blokey thing?
It's a gamers thing. No, because it's a gamers thing. I recently was on a game chat and I don't know how old she was, but she the girl cussed me up, and I was like, "Whoa!"
No.
I was like, "I'm just a casual player. I'm just playing casually," and she was like, "Play better," and then she was saying so many words, and I was like,
"Oh yeah,
oh my God,
that's a bit of pressure, isn't it?"
Yeah, that makes it harder, I think.
Yeah, that's why I let people know, hey, I'm just here to casually play. I'm not doing no competitive.
No.
That's a bit. It's a bit intense.
Yeah, I'm feeling the pressure. And it's not even me doing it.
Yeah. People don't like losing, especially gamers. They don't like losing. Like you can see it with me sometimes when I rage. You just don't like losing.
Yeah, I know, because you get to like a point in the game, don't you? And then I remember like when I used to play the odd game here and there, you can't get any further.
Oh yeah, that's so frustrating, isn't it?
And what makes me even rage even more is the games that make you go backwards. Getting over it. I've recorded like 4 episodes of that. I'm not going to record anymore because stress. It's the one where you're climbing up the cliff, but then there's parts of the map. There's parts of the bit where you drop all the way down to the beginning, and you have to start again.
Oh, then you have to start all again. Oh, that is annoying. It's all right dropping down a level, but when you have to go right back,
that's when I gave up. That's why people are still asking me to the day on Twitter, on Facebook, or when you're gonna record more of that. I was like, no.
Not good for the old stress levels.
Definitely not.
What's going on in the chat, Lucy?
Let's see. Molly's here. Hello, Molly.
Hi, Molly.
Welcome. Oh, and hello, Dr. Seb.
Hi, Seb.
Thank you for coming. Let's see. Molly says, I am making a Minecraft cake this coming week to show on to. That's exciting.
Minecraft
wow, we'll love to see that.
Yeah.
I love to see that.
And Flarix, and you say, what's been HussMan's favourite game he's ever played?
Metal Gear Solid,
Yeah,
Metal Gear Solid. Minecraft, saying about Minecraft is one game that I really like because there's so much you can do in that. So much you can do in that. People think it's just building blocks and all that stuff, but so much more you could do in that.
There's so much to it.
It's extremely. That's why it's still a popular game to this day.
It's incredible, isn't it? The longevity of it.
Yeah, that's in fact, talking about YouTube as well, that's my tutorials. I did tutorials back in the day on Minecraft. That's still getting views to this day.
I saw you got a lot of views on that. Do you think you'll go that way again and do some other tutorials?
Yeah, I'm planning to on going back on Minecraft soon. I've made a server. I'm paying for the server, so I should really go back to it because you pay for a server. So the server, even if you're not playing the game, people can jump into the map and do whatever they want. And a lot of people have done this on PC, and so I'm doing it on Xbox currently right now. But a lot of people have done it on PC where they do servers. Like, have you heard of Dream?
No.
Yeah, see, there you go. He's got 15 million subscribers, so he's up there. Yeah. He does he does mostly Minecraft, and it's like role playing Minecraft, but he's got a server, so other YouTubers join in and stuff like that. That's what I eventually want to get up to, but I need to get on the game first.
So will people have to pay to come on that server?
No. My server. I think people have got servers that they tell people to pay for, whatever, but my server, it's because it's only your Xbox for now. I'm paying like £4 a month or something like that. So, but I'm not using it. I need to go back on it and build up everything at the start, so when people come into the map, it's like a welcome here, this is where you go, all that stuff. But it's a very long process.
I mean, there is so much to do, Hassan, isn't there? And and it's fantastic having all these ideas, and it's so exciting, and you find you've got these ideas and you can't wait to do them, but it's time. There's never enough hours in the day.
time is destroying me. Time is destroying me right now. That's why I had to cut down my recording days. Uploading days. I usually done Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but then I just cut off the Wednesday, and I only upload Mondays and Fridays on YouTube. But that's kind of made it hard because I play so many games. People are asking, "Oh, when are you going to finish this game? When are you going to finish this game?" I was like, I need to find time to edit it and then upload it. And I only upload 2 days. So
I think we didn't appreciate at first just how time consuming YouTube would be. Like you think, oh, you make fun videos, like that's, you know.
I was looking at these other YouTubers. I was looking at these other YouTubers thinking, why are they saying, "Oh, it's hard work"? It's not hard.
I started, enjoy.
And I started, and I'm like, oof, this is extremely hard. That's why I started my journey. I was getting a lot of views, quite a lot of views at the start of my first few videos. I was getting like 500, 500, 500, 500, and that was when I was below 100. And then I took a 3 month, I don't know how long it was, 3 months, 4 months break, and the views went when I came back.
I know. So. That's awful, isn't it? You've got to keep on top of it.
The consistency thing is important.
Yeah. That just goes to prove.
You got to keep on top of it. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, okay. No wonder. We'll just tab. We'll talk about what's going on in the chat.
No worries.
Yeah.
Hello, Dr. Seth says, don't forget to thumbs up this video. Thank you, Dr. Seth, for pointing that out. That's really kind.
Thank you. And also, please go to HussMan's channel and check him out too if you haven't done so already.
There's a link in the description if you need to find it. Do go and check him out because he's really good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
they're really good as well. Get them to 1,000 subscribers, people.
If
you're here from my channel, get them to 1,000.
Oh gosh, we're nearly there. I think we were on 925 this morning.
Get in there.
You'll get there. You'll get there 100%. You'll get there 100%.
Oh, I hope so. Yeah.
Eleanor would like to know. She says, "I'm still on the road to 400 subscribers. What's your next milestone, HussMan?"
Oh, you know what? I don't really have right now on YouTube. I don't really have a subscriber milestone. I would just want to get like more viewers. I'm at a standstill right now. I'm usually get 150 maximum, maybe 160 sometimes. Around about that viewers. A lockdown, like even though it was a bad thing, lockdown gave me quite a lot of views. Quite a lot of views at one point. But now it's been lifted. It's around 130, 140. My milestone right now, like views wise, that's what I want to get. I want to get a lot of views, but my milestone is actually on Twitch. I've got 45 followers on there. I'm nearly at 50. I gained 5 today, so I was at 14 and I gained 5. This is why I like the community more because, on live stream, I still love the community on YouTube. On live stream, some big streamer raided me. Raided me means they come in with their viewers when they finish their stream. They come in with their viewers and just watch me. Watch me.
Cool. That is cool.
So I was like, oh, when he raided me, I was like, too many people watching me. I'm nervous.
I know. Oh my God, because when it's live as well, it's that is great that happens. That's really
I got happy at that. I got really happy at that when I saw that. He's like, I'm come here to support. Let's get this guy to 50. I gained 5, and I was like, oh, don't mind that.
Yeah,
awesome.
It is exciting, isn't it, when you get that support from people? It's wonderful.
It's one of the most surprising and lovely things about doing this is the friends you make from other creators. And also from people who watch too and support you.
Like Matthew, like I said, Matthew subscribed to me before 100. Now he's recording with me.
That's fabulous. Oh, anyone want to record with the Brit Girls?
There you go.
Don't know what you're letting yourself in for.
We haven't played any games yet, have we? We haven't ventured into that territory.
No, well, maybe we will. You watch this space.
Watch this space.
You never know. You might see a Saturday stream of gaming.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
If people are telling you to play better, I dread to think what they would say to us.
Oh my God, we need the bleep machine out, I think. What button do we press?
But those kind of videos, don't like those kind of videos. People playing games that don't know how to play games. They get a lot of views and get a lot of eyes towards it. Yeah, they get a lot of eyes towards them. It depends on. It depends again. It depends on the title and the thumbnail, but it will generate a few views. Definitely, 100%.
Oh God, we really need your advice on that then.
Yeah. People do like to see when it all goes wrong sometimes, don't they? They like
they like to see it all goes wrong. Like that's another reason probably why I'm getting a few views on Twitch is because I write in I'm a noob. Noob means like I'm this crap. That's what I mean. So because I tend to say that on my Wednesday streams because I stream Super Mario Maker 2 and people love to join the people that are really good in it. So I mentioned in the title that I'm not good.
That's great. That's a great idea.
Yeah, you might as well play that up, I guess.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, until I get good, then I'll take it off. I don't like lying, but I do like clickbaiting. Clickbaiting in a way where it's like my recent video, the man eater. I wrote in 2.5 million super yacht, and sometimes I got a person. I think he deleted his comment now, but I got a person watch me and he was like, "This is a game. Why am I?"
He was looking for yachts.
Yeah, he was looking for yachts. He's like, "This is a game. What's happening here?" I was like, I wasn't lying. There is a 2.5 million yacht in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He thought he was going to get a yacht tour.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, we do find like with our videos, if there's a slightly, I don't know, people expect there might be something maybe a little controversial in there, like culture shock or stereotypes, or like our faces like this in the thumbnail. People it seems to get more clicks.
We've got one short coming out called Rude Place Names, and the thumbnail I've just done. I can't say the word out loud, but
I've seen quite a lot of rude. Again, I can't mention it. Quite a lot of rude names.
Yeah, you got to give it a go, haven't you? You know, whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Just push it out there. Just push the content.
Absolutely.
Out.
Yeah. As long as you're not offensive, it's fine, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I've just seen Jarrett's here. Hi, Jarrett.
Jarrett.
Doggy Bear 58 says, "Hey guys and HussMan, so glad you were able to be interviewed by these lovely ladies." Oh,
bless you. Thanks,
Jarrett.
If you've got a question in the chat, please drop it in.
Please drop it in.
Yeah, there might be some down there, Lucy.
Let's see. I'm just scrolling down, everybody. Let's see. Eleanor says, "Beyond the Game is a really amazing community, and they've supported me through college." Beyond the Game. Have you heard of that, Hassan?
Beyond the Game.
Beyond the Game is a really amazing community, and they've supported me through college. That's amazing. You do become friends with people in these communities, don't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, these communities are nice. Obviously, you'll find those bad communities, but just stay away from them, really.
That's right. Yeah, it's like that in everything.
Yeah.
Molly says, "Hassan, is that a green screen in the back of you, or just happens to be the color of your wall?"
No. I was just streaming an hour before I joined the girls, but I just left it on there because I'm gonna try record after this if possible. I'm looking at my wife at the same time.
No, not again.
No, but if I don't record, I don't record. But I think she's asleep anyway. I mean, she just came in.
Well, I'm not surprised.
You've got a lot going on over there. We know.
So I don't know. I think she looks like she's asleep. I think she is knockout.
She's probably got a list of jobs for you. You know, when you come off this, then
do this. clean this.
Yeah, for sure. Sure.
Do you have any green screen tips? Because we've tried green screening before, and sometimes it's okay, and other times you get like grey and.
Oh, it's the lighting. The lighting. I've got quite decent with it now because of the lighting. So I don't actually have lighting. I just turn on my lighting, close the curtains. It works sometimes it depends on the shadows, but it's just the lighting. You need to sort out the lighting really. It's and obviously don't wear green. One time I wore like a shirt with green on it, one of my merchandise. It's got a green dinosaur, and I was like, wait, why is that dinosaur not green anymore? It's gone super. You don't want to do that stuff.
Oh, how funny.
I'm planning to, because obviously I'm a big lad. This green screen is not good enough for me. So I'm planning to get a bigger one.
So is it like, because ours is a bit rubbish actually. Ours is like material, like a curtain.
Yeah, I have that as well.
Yeah, and we didn't buy a frame for it because we couldn't afford it at the time.
Oh.
So we kind of just hang it up because it folds like a curtain, however hard you try. So I don't know, but the one behind you looks more like a.
Yeah, it's this one I got recently. Not recently, I got it because I got the carpet one right there. It's got the handles as well, but it gets creased all the time, and creases will show up. This one is a bit better, but again, it's thin for me, so I have to stay like this while I'm streaming, like gaming like this, or my arms will be cut off. My arms do get cut off in some videos, but it's most of the time I'm like this.
You're hunched
so,
up.
So I'm gonna upgrade it to a bigger one, hopefully down the line. But these ones are much better. Or some people do actually paint their wall.
That's another idea.
I can't do because my wife will be like, "What's this green?"
It's random. Yeah, just stuck in the middle like that. Yeah,
it sounds like a bit of interior design.
Yeah,
All the rage now, don't you know?
I'm like, it's part of design.
Oh, yeah. People love that. Get yourself into trouble. Yeah.
She's looking at me. She's just looking at me. She's awake. She's like, "What are you talking about me?"
Like Brit girls are a bad influence. Let's see. Matthew says, I met HussMan on Twitter about 2 years ago when I first joined Twitter, and it was really lucky how we met, and he's been a good friend ever since. That's nice, because we've never had, I don't know if you've even been on Twitter, but I always find Twitter is so unfriendly.
Oh yeah, Twitter is very tough. You hear big YouTubers talking about as well. They delete their Twitter. They only use it for promotion, or when they get ads. People come to them and say, "Oh, do you want to advertise our product or whatever?" That's the only time that some big YouTubers use it, because it's very toxic. It's very like, I'm not that big. That's why it's not. That's why the toxic ain't hit me yet. But obviously, if I do eventually get big, it's got to hit me like mad, and I don't know how I'm going to deal with it, because that kind of stuff, you know. But
do you have any thoughts on how to deal with any negative feedback, or I
just ignore it. Just ignore it. Just
delete.
Delete if you want. It depends on how harsh it is. If it's like really harsh and other people are reading it, and you don't want other people reading that kind of stuff, you just delete it. But if it's something aimed at me, I don't care. I just say Go ahead. Go ahead. If it's saying something
sometimes think
racial,
that like a comment's a comment, like it's all
What I say when I'm in another group with Zera, Rockstar Paul. We're in a little chat with each other, Psycho Nation, and I think I believe you asked Psycho Nation to do the thing this Sunday. But he's got connection problems.
He's got
connection. We're trying to get it on.
So when he gets that sorted, we'd love to talk to him.
It took him like nearly 2 days to upload a video because of his connection.
Oh my goodness.
But we're in a little group, and sometimes they come in like, they say, "Oh, I've got a dislike on my video. I got 4 dislikes on my video." Well, what I say to them, and what I say to anyone that get dislikes is like, you've made it. You've made it. You're a YouTuber now. If you get dislikes, you're like, "Yeah, I made it." That's what I go, look, I got dislikes. I made it. That's good. Because every big video you see, there's there's dislikes. There's no clean video where it's like 0 dislikes.
No.
That's right.
No.
And you can watch the best thing that somebody's done. You think, this is awesome. How could somebody dislike it?
It's just dislike it just to dislike it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
exactly.
people just
But you do find that the more popular a video is, the more dislikes you get on that video.
Get on there,
yeah.
But it's all engagement, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all engagement at the end of the day. That's what I said to them. At the end of the day, it's more views, even though they might click out your video. That's the one thing that YouTube do wrong. Sometimes recently they've been removing likes when people have watched the full video.
Really?
But then when someone comes in to dislike and it's quickly come out the video, they keep that. It's like, how does that work? Like, why have you done that?
Why have they done that?
It's the automated system. I've talked to YouTube recently, and they all, if you try to talk to YouTube, they're all reading a book with their replies. It's all been the same replies to me, and I'm
really?
like, they'd never admit that their automated system is not 100%. They never admit it. They always push the blame on something else.
Yeah.
But I've told them straight, your automated system needs to get looked at, because sometimes my video's gone live and there've been like issues on it. Like they're saying, no, it's partially monetized because it's got something wrong in it. So there is a bit where you can go to on the video, you can say human review it. As soon as the human reviews it, it's cleared, because they're like, there's nothing wrong with this one. That's what I said. Yeah. So the automated system is broken.
Yeah. And who was it a few weeks ago? Was it Angela from My Take on Home and Garden was saying that they said her music was copyrighted, because sometimes if you use music, even if it's not copyrighted, if a lot of people are using it, the automated system can flag it, and she's got a copyright strike. But she said as soon as someone reviewed it, it was taken away.
Removed.
So it's always good to fight these things if you can.
It does though. It does affect the views. They say it doesn't, but it does affect the views. I've looked more into it. So the YouTube will push your video less if you've got a copyright not strike as well, but a copyright claim on it as well. They'll push it less, because obviously they don't want
so they don't forgive then.
They definitely don't. That's why if I do see a copyright issue straight away, I either take the video down or I mute the music straight away. Like recently, I've been doing my old FIFA videos, not the recent one, not the Torres one, the one where I was playing with what's his name, Mark Noble from West Ham. I was using I'm forever blowing bubbles. No problems whatsoever with it. But then as soon as I get monetized, they've claimed like every single bit where I've been silent. So if I've been talking over it, they didn't claim it. But when I've been silent, focusing on trying to score, they've claimed every single part of it. So I just muted it all. I just whatever. I mute it.
Right.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? So they weren't bothered when you weren't monetized, but since you're monetized, they're checking everything.
Yeah, they checked everything. They just went claim. All of that series got claimed, and then I just muted the music, and I was like, go ahead. You're not getting.
So now you've done that. Everything's fine, and
everything's fine. Everything's fine. I don't want no claims. Like strikes is very bad, but I don't want no claims on the channel as well. So try to get rid of them as soon as.
Yeah, that's great advice. Yeah, I think people in the chat, have they got questions about that, Lucy?
Let's see. People are saying it's jealousy why people dislike sometimes. Molly says jealousy makes people dislike, and Matthew says people are just jealous as well. It's true. People, I sometimes get the impression that people would love to do YouTube. Some of the comments that we have make me think, they probably really like to do this, but either they don't have the time or the confidence, or for one reason or another they can't do it, and so they feel like they've got to there's that kind of vibe. I don't know if that's true, but I sometimes get the impression that more people would like to do this, but they can't, and that's why they make fun of your channel or something.
A lot of it is jealousy, isn't it? Yeah, for sure.
I've just seen Paul's here. Paul Perry,
hi,
Champions
Paul.
of Christ.
Paul Gaming.
3 legends. Hey.
3 legends.
3 legends.
3 legends.
He says, I've just finished church and after today's service, I'm doing a special challenge on the channel. Oh, I will definitely check that out, Paul.
Oh,
and we are working on your challenge, Paul.
Paul's giving us a challenge.
Yeah, I see that on his last video.
Yeah. Well, we've got some things going on, so we haven't been able to record it yet. So hang in there, Paul.
Yeah, it's a work in progress.
Yeah, we kind of know what we're going to do. It's just finding the time, but we are on it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, Molly would like to know where someone can get a green screen. We got ours from Amazon, I think.
Yeah.
eBay, Amazon, Elgato. That's the one that I'm gonna get, but that's a bit pricey. The Elgato one. Yeah, eBay. I think I bought this one from eBay for £60.
Yeah.
Yeah, so different prices.
Yeah.
Different prices.
Yeah.
Definitely worth getting for certain stuff.
Yeah, and very important for gaming channels.
The gaming channels, in general, people like to, unless you got a good background, like our Godzilla, like I mentioned him before, he's got a really good background. That's why it's like sometimes he doesn't need a green screen because he's got like all his collectibles in the background and stuff.
Yeah,
Me,
that's really cool. Yeah,
I've got a baby, cot and a bed and a wall.
Yeah, see, that's not everyone's got that in their background, so that's good to be different.
That's why I have to have the green screen just in case. Or sometimes the main reason I have the green screen is because I can crop it, and then my wife can just walk past if she wants.
Yeah,
that's nice. Yeah.
But then sometimes you see the green screen drop on me. That's because my son comes and goes.
Oh, he's pushed.
I've been knocked out by my green screen too many times.
Dad, pay attention.
He's like, because he's bit me sometimes, and I firmed it, and he's like, "Oh, he's not noticing me," so he just pushes the green screen.
Oh, that's so funny. I love it when you see real life happen in people's videos.
Yeah.
Like we have a lot of puppy moments in ours.
A lot. I can't believe she's so quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, like the last video with the puppy in the background.
Yeah.
Showing her best side. Yeah. She always managed to steal the show, whatever. So yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Paul says no rush at all. I can't wait. Thanks, Paul.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Molly says I did a cake that I put it was vegan, but it was slammed for putting eggs in it. Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
So one person was clearly upset and commented vegans are not cruel to animals and do not eat eggs. Yeah, we've done a couple of vegan videos before because my stepsister is vegan and she's come on the channel to talk about it, and it is a very sensitive subject. We do handle it as carefully as we can, but it's so difficult to know because everyone's got different opinions on what's right and what's wrong with food. So don't take it too much to heart, Molly.
Definitely not.
Hassan, have you got a favorite video that you did that you've done, and is it your most popular video, or is your most popular the one that really surprises you? That it is
the most popular one is the one where I get waxed, and
I haven't seen that.
I get waxed and I get slapped by my sister, and it's a very hard slap. It was a FIFA forfeits. I enjoy watching it, but it wasn't my very enjoyable making it. Definitely not. My favorite video making favorite, just when I play with friends, really. Any game when I play with friends, it gets me out of the phase where it's like I'm not recording. It doesn't feel like I'm recording. Be natural, fully natural. Hopefully not too natural, because sometimes I say some really weird stuff. But anything with friends, really.
How important do you think is that escapism when you play a game or watch a channel like yours? How important do you think?
It's very important, especially gaming in general, or watching someone play games is a very good way to escape. Like, especially for me, like when I do a 12-hour shift or something like that, I relax with the wife and kids sometimes, or I'm watching YouTube when they're busy and just relaxing, or playing games. Some games, like you would think I record everything. I don't really record everything that I play. Sometimes I just play just to get out there. the world currently in.
Yeah, of course.
just to
Yeah.
escape.
And it's not that pressure if you're just doing it because you want to play it. You don't have
Yeah,
to think,
yeah.
oh, I've got to do this because I'm being, I'm filming this.
You're not like performing.
Yeah.
Like with story-based games, if I'm playing that without recording, I'm like, okay, I don't need to progress that far. I can explore this place. I can explore this place.
Yeah.
When I'm recording, I'm like, oh, I have to progress, or everyone's going to be like, well, you're still on this part. You need to go to the next part and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's the problem with that one. So that's why I like to play. Sometimes, most of the time, I like to play games when I'm not on on recording or something like that. But then I'll eventually, because I enjoy the game so much that I was playing, I'll eventually bring that to the channel. Like, like
what's a good idea, because you've had a chance to explore it and enjoy it in your own time.
And then I'm like, okay, I'll bring it to the channel now. That's when I do it.
Sorry, I was sitting on the dog, I realized.
Not
Oops.
actually under her. She's fine.
Yeah, she's all right. She's still alive, everybody. I
think
she is. Yeah, she's very quiet. Sorry, I thought you were going to say something.
Saying what Molly was saying. She said, "Oh my gosh, waxed lol, that is hilarious!" Like the 40-year-old virgin movie.
No, I got waxed on both of my arms here. Like, I'm a very hairy guy anyway, as you can see, very hairy.
It was excruciatingly painful.
What made it worse is my wife tried to. No, my sister was taking it off the first time, and she couldn't take it off properly. And it was like ripping off pieces of hairs, and I was like, do it properly. And then I get my wife to do it, and she goes, takes it off. I'm like,
ow.
And one of them, I don't know why, because I felt odd having only one blank hair. So I did it the second, because it was a double wax thing. I didn't want to waste the other one, so I said, okay, I'll do a bonus one on this hand.
I'll go through the pain. I don't want to waste the wax.
That's how we are. He's like, no, I'm not going to waste it. So I did it the other one, and then I regretted doing that the other one. But the worst thing on that video was the chili. The chili was definitely the worst. The chili.
Was it because it was so spicy?
It was currently there's something beating it now, but at that point it was the hottest chili in the world.
Gosh.
And very hot, and it was a dry one, so the dry ones usually make it even more chilly when they're dry chilies, and that destroyed me. That fully destroyed me.
Gosh,
we don't do spicy challenges anymore, because the last one we did, we had this like Carolina Reaper hot sauce.
Yeah, the Carolina Reaper. I think that's that might have been the hardest one. No, I think that's one of the highest ones.
Oh gosh, my fingers went numb. Like I couldn't walk. I was all like,
it happens.
Like on the floor, like just shaking. And, God,
I don't see how these people keep doing it. These people that keep doing it, it's just.
They're a whole other.
It makes you feel quite sick. And the other one that we had, I can't remember what it was.
The
that
spicy noodle.
The noodle. I felt actually sick.
My parents are from Pakistan, but we Pakistanis are known for our spice, but I'm not. I'm definitely not known for my spice.
You're not.
I can't handle spice. I don't see a point of spice as well. Sorry for people that like spice. I don't see a point of spice.
Comments now.
So what's the point of spice? Why do you want to hurt? Make yourself go through that.
It doesn't have flavor to me. It's just painful.
It's just painful.
That's a good heat. I'm like, no.
That's a good heat.
Taste the flavor. Do you just taste the heat? I mean, it's supposed to be sort of flavorfully spice, but not to the extent where you'll feel like you're dying.
All you can taste is the spice. You're not here tasting nothing else.
That's killer. No, we don't do that anymore. No, we've drawn a line, haven't we, Lucy? It was too stressful,
too much.
You should do Bean Boozled. That's another video.
We actually have those in the cupboard, but maybe one day we'll for our 1,000 subscriber video.
Some of them are very like people like that video when I did the Bean Boozled, because I made a short of it as well, and then people started watching that. Where I did a little compilation. I was playing a Call of Duty that I'm not really good at, and I said to them, every time I die, I'm going to eat a Bean Boozled. And like near the end, I did a little compilation of just me kept them dying and eating, and then I was like, because I literally ate the one that said bath on it. It was a vomit, so I was like,
Well, that's such a funny idea for a video. I think that's brilliant.
Yeah, definitely. Should do it because they come. Have you got the Bean Boozled that comes with the wheel?
No, we haven't got the game. We've just got like a little packet of them.
Yeah, that's
maybe
it.
you should get the game.
Yeah, the wheel, because then you can pick the wheel. Oh, that was my wife. Yeah. You can pick the wheel. You can do the wheel, and then it will tell you which one to have. And it's the same color, but one of them can be like a good flavor, like peach, and then the other one can be vomit. Same color, but one will be vomit, one will be peach. We have to
do that, Lucy. That would be fun. That would be fun, wouldn't it, Lucy?
I don't know.
There's one though. There's one that I don't even mind the bad flavor of it, because it's I don't know why it's grass clippings.
Layla disagrees.
Yeah,
it's grass clippings and toothpaste. I like them both. Yeah.
Grass clipping.
Grass clipping. I tasted it. I was like, this is all right.
Is it like green tea, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was like. This is all right. I don't mind that. But then some are dirty socks, and
dirty socks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't like the dirty socks one. I think it's the dirty socks one. I don't like both of the flavors because one is licorice. I don't like licorice.
I like licorice.
That would be all right.
I don't like licorice. I hate licorice.
I wonder who tasted the dirty socks to know what to make the flavor like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about as well. The testers must have gone through a lot.
Yeah, I hope they got paid well.
Yeah, definitely. They must have had to get paid. And you can't finish if you finish the bad flavor ones, then you got your taste buds are strong, because I had to spit them out. I was like, no, this.
I'm no good.
Not feeling like ripping that box open today.
No.
Another day.
Yeah. Molly says, what is a bean boozled? It's like it's like a game, like a bit
Harry
like
Potter.
Yeah, a bit like the every flavored beans or something. They come in all different flavors.
Exactly like Harry Potter. Exactly like Harry Potter. Yeah. Because the Harry Potter is
nice and some
not like jelly babies, no, Molly.
Yeah.
Definitely not jelly babies.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh dear. Oh, so you were talking about shorts just then, Hassan. You have done several shorts. How do you find they've impacted on your subscriber count?
So I don't really get that much. Like recently I did a Among Us one that got a few subscribers, maybe 10. But it's not doing what other people are doing, which I'd rather it not do that, because I've looked at other people's shorts and they've been getting like 400,000, 500,000 views and getting quite a lot of subs from it. But then their other videos are not doing nothing. Like they're still at their basic views. So that's why I still got to do shorts. I'm still taking that risk of doing the shorts.
Yeah.
This is what I've warned people. vidIQ. Have you watched vidIQ's videos? They talk about like YouTube stuff. They're quite big. I've got they got an add-on as well where it shows like keywords and stuff like that. vidIQ, I watched their video and I commented on the video that they were talking about shorts. I warned people. I said it's a big risk doing shorts because of where YouTube have put the subscribe button. That is the same button. That is the same area where you can scroll up. So you might get some people that are subbing by accident. And some people some people take long to unsub, or some people just don't care about, unsubbing or whatever. So you're going to get a lot of dead subs from the...
because they're not then going to watch any videos. Yeah,
they're not going to watch it. That's why I've seen a lot of people with like, their shorts are on 400,000 views, 300,000 views, but their actual videos are on like 20 views, 40 views, 50 views.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm still going to take the risk.
Yeah.
But
because some channels like Flour, Eggs and Yeast did so well with their shorts, and you've got good subscribers from them. But I guess then perhaps it's making your content and your shorts relevant to the content of your channel.
Yeah, that's why I try to push it towards like the mostly. Like I do have few ones where, because I just wanted to upload them. It's some from where I've been at work. and I've just been messing about, or one of my son going like, he's wearing my Pikachu onesie, and he's just going, he's crying a bit, and he's running like that, and then I did a little edit on that, but yeah, some of them I just upload. Most of them are games. Most of them are game ones, so they're relatable to the channel, so people will be like, okay, I'll go check it out. Luckily, I've not had that bit where so many subs come in and they just don't view my channel. Like I generally think my channel is doing decent, even though it's not getting, like, I've got 1,000+ subs, but I'm only getting 100 and something views. But I look at other people that are watching gaming, like one of the Sidemen or Zirko, and all that. No one except for Mr. Beast, no one is hitting their views and their subs at the same level.
Yeah.
Right.
Always below. It's always below. So I see it as that. Except for Mr. Beast, I don't know what he's doing. But he's doing something. He's got the algorithm in his hand, and he knows what he's doing. But even PewDiePie, you see PewDiePie. Yeah. He's got 110 million subscribers, but he only gets maximum, you can get 10 million on a video. So that's not nowhere near
match.
It doesn't. It's never gonna, like, unless it's a controversial video like he did against the T series, where he did the diss tracks on them, and that's it, really. But only, again, like I said, only the only people that are doing it are the kids channels, which are like Baby Bus and all that stuff, and T series, which is the Indian music and all that. They're doing the exact same, because they've got the T series is actually the most subscribed channel and the most viewed channel in the whole of YouTube.
Wow.
Which is crazy. Yeah, they've got billions upon billions views.
Wow.
And they've got the most subscribed now, I believe so. That's when I last checked.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah.
They're obviously doing something completely right.
I think eventually Mr. Beast will be top. He beat his because he loves PewDiePie. He'll beat his idol. Which is weird. It's a weird feeling.
Yes, he has to beat your idol. But whatever level you're at, you've got some level to go higher and to attain. You know, some goal.
That's what his goal is. He's very YouTube oriented. Like, he's like, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's like. I took one of his advice. I think he was on a podcast. I watched a lot of podcasts. Listened to a lot of podcasts. He was on I think 100 Thieves podcast. I think it was. No, he wasn't on a podcast. I think it was on a game show they were doing. And he said about intros being too long. He's like, people that do long intros don't do long intros. I try not to do. I still do it, but I try not to do long intros.
We're trying to do the same. We're trying to break that down and make it shorter, aren't we?
Make them snazzier, so they're a bit more like part of the video, rather than it feels like you're waiting for the video to start.
Doing it. That's what people tend to do long intros, and then people will click off some of the time. That's what he said. He said he's brutally honest. That's the only, you have to take his advice, because look at here, he's killing it right now, man.
He obviously knows what he's talking about.
He knows what he's talking about, everything. He goes straight into the video as well. He just goes, we're doing this, bang. No, that's it.
We're trying to do that. I think it's sometimes it was maybe on one of the Facebook groups, someone said it feels like it's more for the creators and the audience, like a long intro, like it's
it is definitely. It is. You want to get your point across, and all that. That's the only problem.
You have to start, as you say, with a way to sort of get people interested right from the get-go, don't you? So that's what we try and do, something, a funny little moment, and then bam, you're in it.
But something Layla does usually.
There you go. That was good. I love that intro. That made me laugh. That made me laugh so much.
It's so funny, because we try to do these like posh Regency videos, and something always goes.
He's just there in the background showing his
the little bum. And that's all poshed up, talking posh. God, love that. So don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to HussMan's channel, and if you haven't done so already, we'd really appreciate a like.
There you go. Leave a like, drop a like, 100% drop a like.
Thank you.
Yeah. If you have a question for Hassan, now would be a good time to ask it. And whilst you're thinking about that, I'll ask him our final question that we ask to all our guests before we say goodbye, which is, Hassan, if you could take everything that you've learned on your YouTube journey so far and kind of condense it and boil it down into one piece of advice for someone who's maybe thinking about starting a YouTube channel, or someone who has a small YouTube channel and they're looking to build it, what advice would you give them to kind of send them on their way?
Consistency, consistency, 100%. So you would, like, I'm not saying upload every day, I'm saying have a schedule. Have a schedule so everyone knows. Some people don't put the notification bell on because they say it's annoying, because they don't want a notification bell on to tell them on their phone that you're live. They want to know what time you're uploading. They'll come, oh yo, Hassan, HussMan's uploading at 6 o'clock or 4 o'clock. I upload 4 o'clock around about that. But HussMan's uploading 4 o'clock. Let me go on his video check. Because sometimes YouTube, again, like they said, the automated system sometimes doesn't even send notifications out. So if they know you're, be consistent. If they know you're uploading at this time, they'll go check you out. Breaks, take breaks, yeah, but announce it. Make sure your viewers know you're taking a break. Don't just randomly vanish or anything like that. Even make a short video, because some, you say, oh, follow me on Twitter, but most of your viewers might not have Twitter. So make a little short video saying, okay, I'm taking a break, I'm burnt out. So and so, but never, always be consistent. If you're going to take a break, announce it in the proper way, and quality over quantity. There you go.
That's also good advice. That's so important. Yeah, that's really important.
Don't try and do like 3 videos a week if you can only do 1 video well. I would say focus on 1 video and doing it really well. Yeah, that's definitely good advice. I think we've got a question in the chat. Yeah, Matthew would like to know, why did you start YouTube? Why
did I start? I was in my head, I was like, I'm not a competitive gamer. I'm just playing games. I'm having a lot of jokes with my friends, but I feel like I'm not accomplishing something. I'm not doing nothing. Like, I'm just playing games. So I was like, let me just upload it. But obviously it took me 3 or 4 years to decide to upload it.
It wasn't an overnight thing.
In fact, I do have a compilation. I forgot where it is though. I do have a compilation video on an old channel, which I've forgotten the password to. It's like a FIFA compilation, but it's not got my face in it or nothing. It's just got my goals in it. And my friend's goals and my goals in it. But I forgot the password to that and everything. But it was like, I'm glad I did that video, because I'm like, that's not the route I want to go. I want to from the get-go, I showed my face, like the video, the camera. Obviously, you don't need to do that. I'm not saying you guys have to do that, but it helps. It helps a lot.
Yeah, I think so, because from my point of view, I like to see you and see how you react, and it makes it so much more fun. Yeah.
Oh, I'm kind of nervous to say it.
I hate to say that. Yeah.
Also, tell him Chelsea are bad.
Well,
but Chelsea.
I think they won, didn't they?
Yeah, they won. They won.
I think they won.
Matthew's a Newcastle supporter. That's why.
Oh.
He obviously he's mid-table team. He wants to try attack our top table team.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
I guess you watched the game.
Yeah, very happy at that result.
Yeah,
very
I bet. Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I'm up. Well, I like Aguero. From Man City, I like Aguero. Yeah. It's his last. That was his last game. I would have loved for him to score and make Man City win, because I like Aguero. I like him, like how he is. But Chelsea won. I'm not complaining, because I'm Chelsea.
You're not going to complain about that.
But if Man City were going to win, I would love it to be Aguero to score if they won.
Yeah.
And they didn't win.
Yeah.
They're not champions yet. They're never going to be champions, it looks like.
Yeah, for sure.
Matthew says he's going to cry himself to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I said mid table team. That's what I said. I said mid table team.
Well, better than being bottom table team.
Yeah,
That's
better,
for
yeah,
sure.
It could always be
yeah.
worse, Matthew.
Yeah, it could
Yeah.
always be worth, Matthew.
Yeah.
You can always be relegated again.
Yeah. Yeah. Our local team, Norwich, are going to be in the Premier next year.
Yeah,
so
yeah, that's
don't know for how long.
Oh, you're Norwich fans. Yeah, so
Well,
you're
and Arsenal.
oh.
Yeah. Yeah, for many years I've been an Arsenal fan, but yeah, we've got a soft spot for Norwich, obviously.
My brother's a Arsenal fan, and a couple of my friends are Arsenal fans. I always get on them like, "What's happening now with Arsenal?"
Oh yeah, well, yeah. Let's change the subject. So
Yeah.
what's going on?
Yeah. Let's change it.
Oh dear.
Oh, so funny. Oh, well, thank you, Hassan, so much for coming
no
on.
problem.
It's been
No
wonderful
problem.
to actually like meet you properly and
Yeah, it's been
know
wonderful.
you a bit better.
Yeah,
Been
good luck
wonderful.
for everything that's going to happen
Yes.
shortly.
Yeah. Oh, damn. I'm scared.
Exciting time.
Yeah, and thank you so much, everybody in the chat. You've been awesome.
Thank
we do
you,
appreciate
everybody.
it, and for everyone watching the recorded version.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you
Okay.
so much. We'll see you again next week, same time for another Share the Love Sunday.
Yeah.
And get these guys 2,000 subscribers now.
Thank you.
No.
Okay, thank you again.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
everyone.
Thank you so
Take care.
much. Bye.